All right. Well, as we get this light going, being comfortable is killing you. This video, we're going to talk about how we can get over comfort. Now, comfort is like this, right? You're trying to be better. You're trying to do things that are going to make you get to the place that you want to be. But sometimes things like this can affect the flow. It's all about flow, right? Because without flow, you're unable to get the confidence to keep going. There's no change. It's frustrating. The things that we're trying to do right now are just not cooperating. We have the lists, we have the things that we want to do, the places we want to go, but we just can't get to the point of just doing this. It's because we're perfectionists. We're looking for reasons to stop. If you have a list right now to be something or to do something or to learn something, the flow that we have to start going into are moving. We got to start fucking moving. This is something that I think is very, very cringe in a way. I got to use a ring light in my office and talk below my voice because I'm afraid that people are going to think of me as someone who's not working or someone who is just trying to do something else instead of sit at his desk and do the emails and stuff. And that's not the case at all. I see myself as someone who can do both. And are they getting the right fix, the right feel for it? Probably not, but it is what it is. But for you, if you're someone who's trying to take that next step or take a step into the direction of leaving your current situation of comfort and take the next step is something where you know you want to go. For an actor, you want to be an actor, you want to do something at your own job, start your own business, even just making the calls to see if someone's available, to see if they can hire you, anything. Comfort is killing you. And how do we fight comfort? Well, it all starts with the question, why? How? It all starts with the questions like, why? Why am I here? Do I like this? Is this something that I want to do for the rest of my life? Is it because, and then you ask the question again, why? Why do I want to stay in this situation? Is this something that I want to start pay my bills? Is it for the health insurance? Is it for the safety net? Is it to make my family happy? Is it for all these reasons of why? And you just notice I just asked 5 questions for things that are not about me. Yes, it's nice to have health insurance, sure. But do I trust the system? A little bit. Do I need to prove my parents right by staying in a stable job, providing the safety for my family? Maybe. Is it something they wanted me to do? Probably not, but do they really care? No, because now, we're adults and we have to do the things that are adulty in a way. But when it comes down to us coming home after a long day at work, it's not really a long day at work. It's a long amount of hours that we haven't done the things that we really want to do. They love it. People love it. They're like, oh wow, he's a hard worker. He worked 9 to 5, 8 to 4, second shift, third shift. Oh, he's an admirable guy, and you are. It's not against that. It's just, did you do the things for 8, 9, 10 hours and thoroughly enjoy it? Now, if you did, there are other ways of looking at comfort in your life that still affects you. But for today, we're just talking about the job sense or the purpose sense of what we do as work, right? Everything is about work. So, right now I am at 9 to 5. I am working in a way, but it's something that I'm spending a lot of hours on and not getting too much fulfillment from it. I personally want to be an actor. I want to have my own TV series and I want to have my own movies. Like, it's just something that I want to do as a creative. I want to create this universe, right? But how can we take the next step into doing that as we are to a 9 to 5 job, or as we are at our job that we don't necessarily get fulfillment from? And it all starts with the question of, why am I doing this, right? So where do I want to go, right? Where do I want to go? I see myself saying a speech, saying thank you to my coworkers as a creative. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate the validation. I appreciate it, but I really enjoyed spending 30 days, 12 hours creating this film or TV that you're watching, this motion picture, if you will, right? If you wanted to start your own business, and maybe a field that you really like, maybe it's something that you're already doing, but you're just not taking to the next level and you're still working under somebody, that's fine too. But if there's something that you wanted to do with that, it all starts with the question that you type into Google. How do I start a plumbing business? Are there businesses for sale that I can buy right now? Who is doing it right now that was in my position 2-3 years ago? And how did they get to the level that they are right now, where I want to be? These are all the questions that you have to ask yourself in order to start taking the steps out of discomfort. Because if you were to talk to anyone in your house, if you were to talk to anyone of your friends, and you were to say your dream, if you will, what makes you happy, what kind of information you're gonna get from that? What kind of feelings you're gonna get from that? Most cases, people are gonna be very like, you sure about that? Oh, man, it's really hard. Do you know how hard it is to do this now? Man, I don't know about that one, man. Isn't it too flooded? Isn't it too many people on the market doing it? The questions of their comforts coming to you, they're projecting their comforts to you, right? And this is a step that we need to take also, where we need to keep our head down, maybe tell the people who we trust the most, who we know are going to be supportive. If not, we keep our head down and shut the fuck up and just keep moving, keep doing. Ask the question on Google, get a little list, start attacking that list. Small stuff like that, you will start getting the momentum. It's about the momentum of getting out of it's the momentum getting out of the comfort, right? This right here, you saw me with the light. Was it catch your eye? Hopefully. But in reality, it's the truth. It was just, you're trying to do these things, these steps that you know are what's on the list. And things like me not being able to screw it off easily, me not being able to make this look good, like fucking Mr. Beast good. Like, these are the things that are going to turn us off, because our bodies internally want us to be comfortable. They want us to be safe. And us fighting through it, even being frustrated by doing it, is us fighting that discomfort, us fighting that comfort, because we don't want to be fucking comfortable anymore. I'm fucking tired of being comfortable. Yeah, I get to watch Netflix all the time. Awesome. I get to come to work and be safe in a fucking room all day. Yeah, great. But I want to live, and discomfort is living. It really is. And you don't have to go step into the hood, or you don't have to go to a war. You don't have to do these type of things to feel discomfort. It just literally starts with you typing in a question in Google, you dedicating a few hours a day just to try new things and learning. It takes you just asking a question to that person who may have more knowledge than you, and being willing to take in that knowledge without judgment at all. These are the things that are going to make you discomforted or uncomfortable, whatever fucking the word is. But these are the things it's going to take. And these are the things you're going to have to do to step out of your comfort shell. So let's do it. What's it going to take now? So for today, what do you want to do? Write down the top 5 things you want to do. Circle the top, list down the top 5 things you want to do. Then the next 3. And then the next 2. And then you pick one and stick to that. Try for a fucking year. Let's start today. Like and subscribe.